All right, here we go. Out here today with Denise and Carrie. We're trying out a new spot. Oh, this is pretty cool. Anyway, we're trying out a new spot for some elk sheds. I've been near this area before, but this is a couple miles further in. We'll see how it goes. Hopefully we have a good day and get into some country that's got some antlers in it. Let you know how it goes. All right, well, we've been hiking for a couple hours and nobody's found anything, so we were meeting up to loop back to the truck. And I didn't know Denise and Carrie were even over here on this finger, and we saw each other coming through the trees. And Denise said, "There's a leg right there." And then she went, "There's a head, there's a horn." Anyway, check this out. This is a pretty cool bull. We've got double tines. Got great fronts. Yeah, he peters out in the back. He's a little bit light back there, but that's a cool. Look at that
split right there.
Split on the main beam. Looks like flames. That's a cool bull. This winter's kill.
So William, whose is it?
It's yours. You saw it first. When you said there's a leg, I looked over and saw the beam.
Claiming the leg bone for sure, because I saw that first.
That's here.
That's cool. That's
pull him out to right here.
Got some devil tines and everything. Okay, I got your.
Pull that whole spine out.
Hey, wait. Let's move that log. Look at them cool. He's just needle sharp everywhere. Needle sharp. Cool. Double tine right there. One right there.
Little tiny back end. But
even though he's not got a lot of mass, that bull scores well because he's got tine length everywhere.
Yeah. The back end's just.
That's gonna be a.
Got a ton of mass on the the
back
back
end. 300 at least.
Skinny.
Oh, he's bigger than 300.
I think.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, because mine's like 317.
That bull will go 330.
That one's bigger than
And
mine.
that's bigger than my biggest set.
Yeah. Yeah, because time length, those seconds right there, you got 20 easy on this one, right here, and you're gonna get 18, 16, 8.
That's so cool. And then your little, what is that?
Well, we hadn't found any sheds, but there's something. This will be the third one. The game warden has to come out and get out for.
He loves us. We're gonna have to bake him cookies or something.
I know.
Hey, this one's not as bad of a hike as the last one. He said he had to throw his dog up the cliff.
Yeah, this one, it's only about a half mile from that road, so.
Yeah. That's awesome.
Cool. Well, let's leave it there. Turn it over to the game warden. That's obviously a lion kill out here on this bench, and you can see where the bones have been chewed off.
Yeah, the teeth look a lot better than mine. Yeah.
Actually,
mine, the teeth were ground all the way down to here.
Look at this. Where it's missing.
Yeah, it's missing part of its face.
I wonder if it got shot.
Interesting.
Does it have a hole on the other side?
No. It must have had an abscess or something there.
That is
Damn,
strange.
that
It seriously ate it all the way up into it.
Died of a toothache.
Something. Well, that's a cool bull.
It is a cool bull. I love this stuff. That's awesome. Never seen first.
Yeah.
Check out this deadhead Denise just found.
Well, we could have tag teamed it, but yeah.
This one would be a little bit longer. The other one was how long? 43. This was
44.
45.
Okay.
45. This one's going to be about 13. 12 and a half.
Quite a bit shorter.
12. Put down 12 and put down 13. That's an inch. 16. So we couldn't wait. We wanted to see what it scored. Denise thought it was 300. I assured her it was bigger than that. 13. We're just doing quick rough numbers. 13. 5. 12. 6. 6. 4. That's a smaller side.
280. That's with both of them?
We added
147 and 130.
280 plus
Oh, and your
36.
316. The other 5-point was 317 with giving him a 40-inch spread. So they'll be really close. That's
Cool.
awesome.
I just wanted to show you this. I'm looping back to the truck, kind of hitting this open area here, just to see if there's anything in here. We're going to go head to a different spot, but among the cool things that you can find out here when you get out kind of far, look at this dipper. Probably if you looked around a little bit, you could find the handle and a few more pieces of it, but that's pretty cool. That's the type of thing that you just sort of leave there. Let's see if there's any more of it here. Sad thing about that is this area here is clear full of cows, and eventually that thing will get stomped on and it'll be gone. Well, let's look for some antlers. Alright, we gave up on that other spot. We've come back a few miles. We decided to come over here and hit some oaks. Big oak patch here. Some fingers down here below us. This is some country that I've looked at for a few years now, wanting to get down in and try. As you can see, it's a little thick. See what we can find. Alright. You can see what we're coming up here. Or going down. But good sign. Not even into the bottom yet. And I see, look at this right here. Right there. Good sign. Only I don't see the rest of the beam, so it might be a busted antler. Yep. No. Just buried. Just buried in the brush there. Do you see it?
Huh?
Do you see it?
Is it right in front of me somewhere?
It's right in front of me somewhere.
Oh, I see the bottom, yeah.
Alright, this thing's pretty buried.
Nice. It's our first horn of the day.
Thanks.
Hard white? What's hard white?
It'd be chalk if it wasn't buried, but
Well, that's
There's
a
an
good
antler.
sign. Sign.
All right. You always got to follow your gut. Another spot, just didn't feel like there was going to be anything in it, and I just hit this spot. I called Denise on the radio and I was like, oh, this looks just money. There's got to be something in here. But I'm walking along and I just about step on this antler right here. And it, I don't know why, it's just a little teeny antler. But, and I was so excited, I reached in and grabbed my binoculars and started calling Denise and Carrie on my binoculars. But you can see why it would shake me up, this monster. With them 4-inch firsts and 5-inch seconds. But it's brown. See what else we can find here. Yeah, heavy.
Yeah, it's heavy.
It's got San Juan thirds. Yeah, it's a good bull.
It's a good one. Just wish it wasn't chalky.
Close to here, or
Just off this little draw right here.
well, the other side ought to be here. Let's look. All right, I was walking up the game trail over there, clear over there, and got lucky, and it kind of opens up a little bit here. And I looked about as far up through the trees as I could look, and I could see the arc of an antler. Look at that. He's busted his fifth off. Clean. That's a sweet brown though. But here's what's cool. That bull stumbled around right here. I don't know if you can see this, but he went down to his knees right here and here when he lost that side. Hopefully the other side's right up this trail right here, because I walked down the trail that way about 500 yards and didn't see it. But here, let me pick it up. That fifth thing there,
Take off the whole.
off from there to there. Pretty cool bull though. Another young bull, good potential. Everything's good on him. Just needs a couple more years.
Well, he made it through this year.
Side. Hopefully it's up this trail. Ready to show you something else cool that Denise just found. She just did it right here. Old bear skull. Pretty cool. Let's go find the other side of that antler. Here we go. Well, I'm coming up this nice, thick oak crap. I was clear out on that finger and there was boot tracks. Two people, probably today, no later than yesterday, but they walked all over it and I'm sure they picked up anything there. But coming up through this bottom right here, and look at that. They obviously didn't take this trail down. It's a hard white. Well, I'll probably do one more short video because Denise found a 7-point on that last point that I went past and went out on this one. Left that one for them. And she found an antler way off on the end. She said it was, you had to walk clear to the end like you were going to jump off and look down to find it. So we'll get that one on video, but it's probably the end of the day. I got to climb through all this oaks to get up to the road and then hike back to the truck. But it's been a good day. Some deadheads, bear and elk, and some sheds, and everybody's on the board with Denise picking one up. Not that her deadhead doesn't count, but anyway, it's been another fun trip. We'll get that last antler that she found, and hopefully they'll pick up some more on the way out, and maybe I will on the way out too. But if not, thanks for watching. Like and subscribe. And I think I'm going to do a giveaway. I don't know if you guys know it, but I make knives. And I'll give away either a hunting knife or a kitchen knife. I'll I'll decide kind of at what point, but for all the subscribers to my channel, when we hit a certain number, pick one at random and give that away, just to as a thanks to all those that are liking and commenting and subscribing the videos. I appreciate it, and thanks for watching. Never did match up that other side to that one. Right, finally made it back to Denise and Carrie. Here's the one Carrie found. Pick that one up. Let's see it. Big 6.
Laying in the oak brush.
With the San Juan 3rd on him. Stud bull. And then Denise found this 7. Clear off a point.
Broke off one.
He's a 7. Look at those fronts. Decent 3rd. That's a long beam. 50 something probably on that beam. So Denise and Carrie are probably the 2 most methodical shed hunters that I know. And it's the details that help them find the antlers. And I asked Denise if she'd give me one tip, something that she said earlier today, if she'd give you guys one tip that would help you maybe get into some antlers if you're not in them. What would you tell them, Denise?
Check your elevation. When you start finding antlers, check your elevation and keep hitting that elevation.
All right, there you go. So
deviate too much, you'll be too high or too low. But when you're in them, and they'll be that same elevation almost anywhere.
So elevation. They track the elevation of the antlers they find, and they try to stay in that elevation range. You get above it, and you're too high. You get it below it, and you're not an elk probably. But I'm not going to give you the elevations we're hunting, but when you find one, check it and start tracking that, because in your area, them elk are dropping in specific elevation ranges pretty consistently. And that's a pretty good tip for you. Anyway, that's some big antlers, bigger than anything I found today.
My biggest one so far.
And that big deadhead. So cool. All right.